We are under the lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Homer Bailey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hamilton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Justin Upton now. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Off to a great. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared toward left center. Simmons into shallow left. Makes the play, one away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler ranging back to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Simmons at third. Cozart on at second with 2 down. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2-out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Boy, it's about trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, his pitch count's getting up, up, up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. As he grounds one briskly to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as he lines it out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Duvall moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 6 and the Reds nothing. In now puts Adam Duvall. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box, Homer Bailey. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Simmons on to Kinsler. Too late, and they'll just get the one. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bailey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Reds.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Albert now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The left fielder, number 23.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Simmons shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach.
Digging in once again, Zach Kozart. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now. Martin Maldonado popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. He's set. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Cody Reed gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The pitcher,
in now, Shohei Ohtani. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Reed, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
From the stretch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Wandy Peralta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1 down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch to the left side, but it's well foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at bat is epic.
0-2 once more. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Duvall racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Peraza takes it in. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Into the upper deck and gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
And he will get there to make the running play. In is Joey Votto now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Scott Schebler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Shohei Ohtani. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Votto moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... And here's Jose Peraza. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Strike 2. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Mason Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jared Hughes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jared Hughes.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's 1 for 5. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Duvall going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now for L.A. Zach Cozart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Schebler is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Duvall is there. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. Homer Bailey permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This presentation